Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex The Missing Link. We are going to go get that data key. I had originally been looking for stuff around the bottom here, but I really couldn't find it. Wait a second. There's a vent there, isn't there? Yeah, I can't get in there though, it's too tight. Yeah. Too bad. Let's go upstairs. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up our...
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
Little fire extinguisher there. What are these things anyway? That looks like it means it's explosive. Probably use these to take out those robots, actually. Or I could do this. I love that that works. I just want to throw that out there. Alright. Let's see. Capacity upgrade. There appears to be a path up there, but... No, I can't jump that. I need to be taller. Alright, so we could probably get a box to use as a stepping stone. Oh, yeah, the box won't fit through like that. It's got to go lengthwise. Physics fun. Alright, I think I need to have it, like, tall like that. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely a vent there. What am I standing on? Just barely can I reach that. Too bad crouch jumping is not a thing. Probably get another box. I saw one more out here. I know I can't leave well enough alone. It's a bad failing of mine. Here it is. I gotta see what's in here. Just going through the shaft. All right. So we got a little computer thing on the wall there. What is this? A target leading system. We'll take that. A door down here that we can't use. Okay, so this looks to be just like a little hidden area then. What's this? Just decoration. Looks like some sort of pneumatic system. Alright, yeah, let's get out of here. Alright, we gotta go upstairs. Okay, what are the robots doing and where are they? Okay, it's patrolling back around.
This is illegal! You can't keep us locked up!
I'm afraid they can. I know I've said this, but they definitely can, because they are. We're going to try something really, really, really foolish with this robot, and we're going to pretend to be its shadow. So foolish. And then as soon as we see it walk the other way, we're going to go past it. I don't believe that that just worked. That's awesome. That's also a good indication of why these robots are terrible.
This is a mistake.
Do. They'll never know.
I don't belong here.
Alright, and up we go. What do we got up here? Okay, looks like some kind of laser trap rotating thingamajigger. Whatchamacallit doodad. Yeah. So I'm guessing for these you just avoid the laser beams. Because laser beams are almost always bad, right?
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal.
It's like the least offensive trap. Alright, and in we go. Oh, another scan. These things have got to fail soon. There's no way that their system is this bad. Well, I mean, the possibility is that we're that good, but I doubt that.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Hey, apparently our little trick there in the tower worked. That looks like one of those EMP chairs from the ship. And that's a body bag. Somebody's in that one. One's empty.
Why are you doing this to me?
Anything in these rooms?
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation.
Just audio logs.
Medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate.
What are you? Hypostim. I will take you, definitely. Those are so useful to have. Can you actually get into the interview room? Seriously, they gave somebody beer?
What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think?
To warn about Commander Burke. So apparently they aren't actually trusting of him, or at least one of them isn't. Let's see. Morgue down, archives down, storage room down, examination room's down. Everything's down. Detention camp up, interrogation up.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Do I look like I'm them?
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
Hold on. You said they were coming back? Who? Burke? Is he behind this?
I'm not sure. He comes around, but not that often. I know he gives the orders around here, but he doesn't seem all that interested in us beyond some psych tests and questioning. He mostly leaves us to the doctors or scientists or whatever they are.
Tell me about these scientists. Is one of them a woman named Reed?
I don't know. I mean, there is a woman, but her name is Kavanaugh, not Reed. I heard the guard call her that. She seems different. Like she doesn't like what they're doing to us. I can't help but think she's being forced to do these things. The others just treat us like animals. It's horrible. I just want to go home.
I want to help you, but you've got to stay calm. Now, what did you mean by disappear like the others? What's been going on back here?
I don't know much. I've heard rumors and seen some things, and I know what they've done to me. Biopsies, blood samples, tissue cores, like I'm some sort of lab rat.
Is that why you're back here? Separated from the others?
This is where they study and examine us to see if we're compatible or something. I don't know what they want from us. Sometimes we're sent back to the cells. Those that aren't, some of the others think they let them go, but I think they're being sent somewhere else, another facility maybe, or somewhere else inside this one.
Why? What makes you think that?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something. I'm not a doctor. I don't understand it. I just don't want them touching me anymore.
It's okay. What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street.
Cape Town.
I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought with all the security around...
Cape Town? South Africa?
Isn't that where we are? I blacked out. They drugged me, I think. I was on vacation in Cape Town at the end of the summer.
Yeah, her family probably thinks she's dead.
I was going to be starting senior year in the fall, and I wanted to have an adventure. My parents must be so worried.
I take it you're not a terrorist then?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything. But neither have most of the girls here. I'm not sure about the men, but please, can't you get me out of here?
Not right now, unfortunately.
I know this is gonna seem cruel, but I can't help you right now.
You're going to leave me here? You can't! You have no idea what it's like. Please!
I can't have you tagging along just yet, or walking the halls alerting the guards. Trust me, when I can get you out, I will. But your best bet is to stay put.
I'll alert them anyway. Burke and the two doctors were just here heading for the morgue. I'll tell them
Oh,
you're
they're in
here.
the morgue.
I will. Let me out or I'll tell them, I swear.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be patient.
Please. Don't go.
As Jensen goes into the sassy I don't care pose. Kind of feel sorry for her. That's terrible.
I want to go home.
See, more audio logs.
Clinical trial
Credit chip.
1/27.
Pocket secretary. What you got here for me? BTWK SO25. No mo tears. Okay. Just
Tiffany Kavanagh, Dr.
Password.
Gary Savage, observing Commander Peter
Dr.
Burke.
Gary Savage.
Patient
Gary.
being sedated and restrained.
That's a character from Deus Ex, I think. More money. I will always take the money. That's fairly neatly organized. Do they need that many microscopes? Trank darts? Nope, don't need that. Looks like there's nothing else in here. I'm surprised there aren't any, like, well, healing things in here. It's like hypostims. This would seem like the place to find them. Sullivan Nina, 3D60, designation 002, 018, 710. 20, pick up South Africa, destination RBS, B, association unknown, low risk. Nina Sullivan, born 2007, Canada, student. No visible augmentation work. Meta history interviews reveals no counterindications. No pre-existing conditions, no augmentations, preliminary blood type A negative. Biopsy indicates genetic markers well within acceptable values. Imaging results previously fractured all unlikely at 7 to 10 years old. So just continuing protocol. They are going to send her to the lab.
I just want to go home.
Oh. Someone... Oops, wrong button. They tried doing something on them and they died. So, wait. Transfer to OR 45133 Reed Project. Reed? They tie all this stuff together, don't they? Jane Doe, female 25, picked up Asia, China. Destination Rifleman Bank Station. No ID. Asian, beam positive. Imaging results, cranial augmentations confirmed. Hyperdose, neuropath pass. Transfer to lab Kavanaugh, upper occipital replacement. Pass, telemetry increase through capacity, 134% lifespan to be determined. Transfer to Ayers, immediate Burke. So they succeeded on that one. That one died. These are not nice people. Picked up in China, possible criminal organization. Harvester runner. Conferred augmentation, right arm replacement. Cochlear implant. Right and left leg replacements. Be positive. Biopsy indicates presence of problematic genetic materials. Extensive augmentation work. Administered hyperdose of neuropazine pass. Existing augmentations preclude continuing project. Terminated, processed, returned to TS Hung. Okay. So they practically killed that one and harvested her for parts. That's terrible. The data storage device will be mine. As will the beer. And the credit chip. Is this the computer that we got the access code for? Yes, it is. No mo tears. Gary Savage is his computer. He's been ordering supplies. That looks like it's a ton of supplies. As usual, disposal and transport to Hangshaw has been arranged. Despite yours and Dr. Kavanaugh's confidence, I expect we will need the room. Also require an update on loading bay 3. Progress seems slow. It has been a week since the hardware was installed, yet still sits there empty. What is the holdup? Okay. It's of prime importance that a working version of a Hydra be implemented at this base. I do not understand your squeamishness, doctor, and I will not stand for it. Get one of them in there and get it done. Okay, so that's Jane Doe that they were talking about. Also, I'll be leaving the base for a few days, so you have to handle the preliminary tests. Bob wants to meet face-to-face about our progress. He's also bringing in Mr. Everett. Probably one of his backers. Fingers crossed that I can convince them to look into nano or at least get a look at Reed's research. Can't shake the feeling that we're spinning our wheels here. Trying not to butt heads with Burke until I get back, Gary. Yeah, nano augmentation, that becomes the thing, so I'm thinking, that name, the reason I think it's familiar is that he is indeed in Deus Ex.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
So he's trying his best to keep her alive, it looks like.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Look at them fancy fake eyes. Actually, not only the fancy fake eyes, they went through the trouble of actually making them look like eyes as opposed to just grafting on something to a
I
face.
found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, Burke's eyes are enhanced, Jensen. He uses special retinal prostheses custom-made for him by the Tai Young Medical Corporation.
You want me to remove Burke's eyes?
Not the ones he's currently using. He just received a new set this evening for when the cargo ship docked. With any luck, you'll find it in his office. Keitner out.
I don't know why I'm doing this, I just wanted to look up here and make sure there wasn't anything hiding. So yeah, that's the thing we need the eyes for, right there. Combat rifle ammo. Typhoon ammo. Boxes everywhere. Ebook. Alright, so I think we just gotta go back the way we came. Let's go! If we don't make eye contact with her, we'll be okay. Okay. So since this is the way back, I'm guessing that we're gonna have increased resistance now that we've had that cutscene.
Activating security scan.
Dirty, dirty metagaming.
Biometric data assembled.
Totally stationary while it's doing this. Wait a second. Blue? Not blue.
Subject
Not blue.
recognized. Access granted.
A little bit of weird lighting going on there. Alright, so far the minimap has stayed clear. Alright, still hear the robots. So they are a thing. Alright, here we go. There we go. You know what we get to do now? We get to try to sneak past with the robot again. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Where's the other robot? Okay, it's coming. So I just need to get over here to this doorway.
Let me out of here!
Oh, in the door, in the door.
What you're doing is wrong!
Alright, so we're just going to wait for the robot to go past again, and then when it comes back, we're going to follow it through.
You are the terrorist!
It's unfortunately a little bit too far to jump, or otherwise I would jump. If we had all our augments, we could do it safely. The ability to slow fall is actually really, really useful. Alright, so the robot's going to go past the door. There he goes. He's going to turn around very, very, very shortly. There it goes. Looks like it turns to the right. That's interesting. Could probably stay in its blind side if you know when it turns. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm not going to get close enough. That was a barely. That was so barely. Alright, and they're going to break over here behind the boxes.
This is illegal! You can't keep us locked up!
Probably could have had time to get into the cell. That's probably why that door is open. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. I didn't want that guy to see us. Alright, so we're down here. We just gotta go back all the way back out. Okay.
You'll all pay for this!
Robots above. And here we go. I hate to do it though, it is actually time to save, and I will see you next time with a little bit more Deus Ex: The Missing Link.